quick video before work. The Vic is in a sad state. Bumper, header panel, hanging out behind the car. But what's not sad is this Vortech supercharger kit that is fully installed. I do have to finish some plumbing for the intercooler piping. This is all bullshit piping, not stuff I'm actually going to use. If you look here, this is all cut and funny and bad, but it gives me an idea of the shapes I'm going to need, so I can test cut and fit stuff to figure out bends before I take my brand new intercooler piping that I ordered and I destroy it or make a bad cut. I'd rather make a bad cut with stuff I have lying around the garage like this, all this intercooler piping from like intakes and stuff. So I will cut this all up, make up all my bends and figure it out. I don't have aluminum welding skills, so I'm going to take my time and use the right couplers and stuff. 8 PSI pulley, 39-pound injectors, 340 in-tank fuel pump, which may or may not be enough. Hopefully in the next couple days, I receive my wideband O2 sensor and AFR gauge, my fuel pressure sensor and fuel pressure gauge. And a couple people have asked, you know, either on Facebook groups or YouTube or wherever, if I did anything to help support this with my engine. Yes and no. So there is no head studs or ported heads or forged internals. 8 PSI these engines can handle. They are low enough compression, I feel, to handle it. And it's been proven in the Mustang platform and Crown Vic platform that if you tune them properly and run intercooled air, you can run boost, reliably for quite some time. Things that I have done, the intake manifold is new. It's less than a year old. It is a factory Ford intake manifold. The timing chains and guides are factory Ford timing chains and guides. They are also within the past year. Cams, valve springs, and retainers were all done at the same time as the timing chains. Those are 262 cams, so I did do the spring upgrade with the retainers to avoid float because I knew a blower was coming. You might not get valve float at high RPM with stock power, but with boost, you might risk some valve float with the 262. I also have stainless works headers, so the air going in should be able to come out at the right rate to create some good power. So that's my update for now. I know it was quick and stupid, but that's where I'm at. The 5-speed Crown Vic is on to the next chapter. Finally, some boost. Interior is looking pretty good. I just did all new carpets. Still have the town car seats. I did town car seats, but these are actually E46 headrests. They're a lot smaller than the stock headrest. They're not quite the right fit. I did have to kind of push them in. They're probably like 3-4 mil narrower, but you can kind of stretch it in there. Seems fine. And I can still adjust it. I can still pull it up and pull it down, and it works just fine. But yeah, the Crown Vic is doing good. I also have that MG shifter. I don't know if anyone has seen that. It's floating around the manual swap pages from England. The only drawback is the throws are really long. I like to complain about stuff like that. But yeah, here's what we got. 8 PSI coming your way. Coming my way. Get out of my way.